screen. I think we're recording. It's taking a sweet time. Let's just give it a minute, guys. Every single time I start a stream and recording and putting it up on YouTube, it tends to be like, oh, I'm assuming it's because of my lack of memory, as in my RAM memory, because I didn't update that. I mean, I upgraded everything. My GPU, my SSD. Oh no, I totally forgot to change the title. Let me do that real quick, guys. I totally forgot to change the title. Hi guys, I'm finally playing Neverwinter on the PC.
Wishes as well. Have
Yo,
good dreams.
quiet, you. You're not part of my stream. Sorry, it must be somebody I followed. I'm just changing the title here because I completely forgot to put Ariana Grande instead of Billie Eilish. Ariana Grande. Is she Italian? I don't think she's Italian, right? There you go. And everything's right with the world. Hi guys, Spartan here playing Neverwinter on the PC. We are starting the streaming late today. I really don't want to do ads. I'm so out of practice. I've already done RC today. Could always do RC. So I went around all of my. Oh my god! I just realized something. The music is super loud, isn't it? Sorry about that. Cause I was watching my VODs, so that's kind of like the volume, the maximum volume. We only play at the minimum or maximum here. What's this? Okay, let's go into an RDQ. RDQ. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe a tank. RDQ. No. Yeah, I think it's full. That was fast. Right, cause we actually haven't done the battle pass today yet. I've been actually quite lax with the battle pass. Yeah, look at that. I haven't done EF. I haven't done 2 randoms. I haven't done 2 trials. So let's just really quickly, I think before reset, which is in about 30 minutes or so. You're looking for a healer. Let's just try. Yeah, it didn't pop. Let's go RDQ, RSQ. Any of those would work. I would very much prefer an RTQ though, cause those are the really quick ones. Oh man, seriously. I don't wanna wait. Shall we? Let's just make a group, perhaps, or just continue to queue for RTQ. I'll very much. I don't want to wait. Sorry, I'm being very, very impatient. Let's go Apocalypse. I don't think I have to worry about RTQ very much. Let's go Apocalypse. Where's my Apocalypse? I'm not using Apocalypse. Where's the Apocalypse? Apocalypse. There we go. I kind of wish they had different colors. Maybe different colors is not the right word. Something that's can easily identify, like maybe a mark, like a star or something. Your favorites. Because all of the artifacts that are in my inventory right now, basically they are the ones that I use for running content with. Come I can't. Sorry. Excuse me. So like in my first bag here, there's a bunch of artifacts. Those are the ones that I switch between my DPS and tank builds, or even my gold farm, or whatever, self heal, these kind of things. Need to adjust this pillow because I have a crank in my neck. A crank, a chink in my neck. Is that the word? Not trying to be racist here or anything, but that's actually how you're supposed to say it. Chink in armor. Crink? Is it called a crink in your neck? Because you know when you're on your phone, you're doing this all the time, right? So it's really bad for your neck. But in my case, I don't do that. I always, when I'm looking at my phone, I'm doing this, right? I'm looking up. However, the pillow here for my gaming chair is not really adjustable to the height that I need it at. You know what, I'm gonna buff up. I'm not even sure if I'm using the right companion. Dritz. Oh, I can't see here. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's using Porto, so I'll use Porto. It's like Porto, Tutor, Dritz, Black Death Scorpion. I hear the Black Death Scorpion, so I don't need to check for that. It doesn't look like there is a Tutor. Power VIP, okay. Do I want to go healer here? Like self-heal build? Pretty good. Do I need more movement speed? Just looking around. We got 2 Minsk. And that's about it. That's all I can see. A hawk, I guess. Is that a companion or a trinket? I'm not sure. Speaking of trinket, yeah, I've got my owlbear. And that's good. Oh, maybe not KV. Since it's single target, let's go. Bull charge. There we go. Good luck. I think that means it's a blade, but I don't see it. I don't see the sword. I really wish we were that group that can do this in like 1 minute. Because that would be very impressive. Like when you have what's the thing called? 3Rs, 3Ds, Dungeon Delvers Delight event. I would really like to run like Zero Challenge like every minute. You know what I mean? Because even though you may need keys for the other chests, you can always open the other key, the other lockbox, or the other end chest, which does not require a key. So if you're gonna like, you know, if you're gonna run, if you're gonna run like a dungeon for like a minute per, then 30 minutes, like half an hour or 1 hour, 60 minutes in an hour, you get 60 end chests, you know. I like those numbers. Yeah, so it's either there are quite a few dungeons I think that you can run really fast. Frozen Heart is not one of them, but guys, I know some streamer or content creator made a content where he managed to get a legendary map, I think it was, from a Frozen Heart, and that's why people are gaga with Frozen Heart. But comparing it with other dungeons, I would think there are other dungeons out there that's much bigger and yields more results than a Frozen Heart. Frozen Heart, you can't skip things because of like the first boss.
I'm sorry for the interruption, friend.
He has a tendency to be immune, and you might be able to kill it. Maybe I've never seen anyone kill him before he becomes immune. But if you can skip all that,
What say we get back to our
can you not be vulnerable?
Don't hold back now.
Eh? Where'd you guys have artifacts? How? How do you have artifacts? And manpower? Did you save it? Oh, they have a. There you go. Can you use manpower? I kind of want to use manpower. Yeah, so, you know, maybe like Dread Ring, for example. Dread Ring is a good one. It's really fast. If you wanna kind of like, maybe just stay here. If you wanna complete the dungeon really fast, I think Dread Ring is a really good one. And then there is Throne of Madness is another one. I think most of the demonic one, heroic, sorry, not heroic, demonic dungeons and trials, those are quite quick ones, I think. I mean, we're not in Triple D's at the moment, Dungeon Delvers Delight, so, oops, that's gonna kill me. Not that I've ever died here. Ever? Ever? Oops. Do I want to do artifact? Sure. Oh yeah. Not that it would kill us though. What is with this ring? I've never seen this ring before. Why would you set it here, sir? Oh, by the way, did you know if you had a Zarel companion and if you use it here at Zarel's challenge, your companion just kneels on one knee and becomes practically useless because they don't want you to confuse your companion to the boss. I feel like that's like a shame because it'd be interesting to see your Zarel companion kind of like trying to kill another Zariel.
Yes, lady.
Oh, there you go. Kinda want to use artifact on this to see how they have artifact. And it's only like a baby trial, so you don't have to worry about killing one angel first and then the other later on. And I feel like that's kind of like a shame really, because if you want to practice like advanced and master, people will tend to go through like baby first. But because advanced and baby is not the same, like baby is not the same, it's a simplified version of the run. You can't really practice in a baby. Baby dungeon and trial, that is. Do not get assisted, okay guys? Don't practice on the baby, okay? Whatever it is, unless you're trying to like change diapers or something. But even then, I think I would use a like training doll to kind of like change nappies. I mean, if you give me a child, if you give me a baby to kind of like take care of, I would not know how to handle a baby at all. Like my trainer gave him his child one day, and I was like, what do I do with this? What do I do with him? Like, how do I hold him? Like, I'm afraid he's gonna break. Nope.
The day is yours.
Not that we need to thank anyone, but it's always nice. I think that's one pip down. No. I kind of don't want that. I mean, it's kind of nice that it's epic and all, but yeah. We don't need companion gears from here anymore. A celestial key, yeah, I thought it was a legendary dragon for some reason. I mean, I could use it for master content, I suppose. What I'm looking out for is like a mass scroll. I'm not getting it, it's okay. Right, next. Since we already done RTQ. Was this an RTQ or RADQ? I have to take this. Dancing Blade, okay. I think low-key Dancing Blade is actually quite a good companion. It's just that nobody realizes that it reduces or it kind of like tears down the armor of a target. So if people actually realize this, that like Rust Monster, Jagged Blade, I think it's called, and I think that's it. There is one that's like a shield companion. However, he's more of a tank, so you don't really use him for debuffing, as it were. So let's do an RDQ or RDQ. I don't think I want to do an RADQ. Let's do an RDQ. Although I have a sicky feeling. Oh, I have to get out of here first. Okay, that's okay. We can do that real quick. And we'll put you on RDQ because that's another one that we have to do before the reset. We have a tank roll. Cool, but it didn't pop yet. Let's sell the stuff that we don't need. Now, if this was epic or legendary, I would have kept the companion gears, but since it's not, there's no point in holding on to it. I suppose I could gift it to my companions, my other tunes that needs gears. Deals damage to turtle, deal damage against combat advantage on the target. Huh, I didn't know that. I think then you could probably put it as a BDS alternative. Now the other alternative to getting combat advantage is Swashbuckler, this one. But I believe, hold on, what? No, I don't want to talk to you. No, this is a Dancing Blade, not a Jagged Blade. Where is it? Do I have a Swashbuckler in my shared bank? It looks like the answer is no. It's probably in my. It's probably on a different tune. I'm not getting RDQ. Let's try RADQ. Although I would very much not like to do one, but since there's nobody running it, no. Okay. It is Cloak Tower, but I don't need an RC though, so let that just go to somebody else who needs RC. Looking for 4 more. You know what? That's probably not gonna work. We're just gonna continue queuing up for random dungeon queue until the end of, like, say, reset. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on doing that, I suppose. Let's not waste time. Let's go ahead and maybe farm for those dragon. What do you call these? Siege of Battlefield. Wow, I didn't even realize how thirsty I was. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Oh, hello, what? I didn't pick up that second quest. Okay. Since we are gonna be here, let's just go ahead and change up our equipment to Demogorgons. I'm not quite sure whether Demogorgons or even Orcus set is better. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize that. I was being a sweaty try-hard DPS, it looks like. Swap this to Demogorgons. So yeah, Orcus set seems like a really good one versus Demogorgon set. Demogorgon set has the higher IL. Where's my Demogorgon? There it is. I was trying to look for you, sir. Mythalar. Let's go scintillating. I don't think we need demon. Where is scintillating? Scintillating. There we go. For the CC. Let's go Astral. We don't need to get salty tryhards. Although Astral Raiders is probably a salty tryhard gear anyway. It is for skill content. It is skill content. I think that's okay. Just leave it as is. The rest, because there's nothing better at the moment. This one for these. Now, I think there's only a few days left. I think today is the second to last day of the siege. I'm not sure what happens next after this. Let's look at the calendar. So we have the Siege of Neverwinter. We only got 1 day and 4 hours left. So tomorrow is going to be the last day. Currently we are also doing 2 times Avernus, which I completely neglected, but that's okay. Oh, double dead rings. So if you are gonna try and farm for those epic enchanted zones starting tomorrow after reset, I assume it's probably the best time to start farming, or even exchange your genie's gifts for the currency, right? That's the best time. Now actually the best time to exchange your genie's gifts for, say, dread ring currency is actually during 2 times dread ring and 2 times kind of like legacy, or yeah, I think 2 times legacy. 2 times legacy plus 2 times a dread ring, and you'll get 4 times. So basically for 1 genie's gift you get 4 times the amount of currencies that you normally get, even during like a 2 times. So, oh, you know what? That just occurred to me. So if you add 2 times Dread Ring, 2 times Legacy, and another 2 times of what's that? 2 times Dread Ring? Did I just say Dread Ring already? 2 times Dread Ring, 2 times Legacy. Is there another 2 times that would affect that? Dread Ring, Legacy. I think that's it. Unfortunately, I thought there'd be more. Like, imagine if you can get 8 times. 8 times the drops, or 8 times the currency. And that was before. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, sure. Well, we kind of do need a dungeon rather than a siege. The siege, you can do it after reset. You know, there is a point to doing extra sieges, like the breaking the siege. I think there's the dailies, the breaking the siege, and the second one is what? Oh, there's breaking the siege, which is a repeatable, and then there is another siege quest that gives you the 2 tokens of participation, and after the 14th day, you get tokens of challenge. But then you only get 1 token per event, right? Speaking of per event, are we supposed to be able to buy celestial essences at every event? Yeah, I'm supposed to be the tank here. Although I might want to use this instead, which is an AOE. Why can't I use my... There we go. Right. Castle Never is, I believe, the first dungeon. I feel like Dread Ring should have been the first one, because that Dread Ring is the first one that you're introduced after you land on the beach, right? This is the first level. But I feel like CN or Castle Never was kind of like the final boss when Neverwinter first came out. I suppose if I could play Neverwinter Classic, I would know for sure. There's a new player. Here. Interesting. But that's alright. I assume it's when people are first playing Neverwinter, they have to run random dungeons and random skirmishes first, right? That's how you make your AD. But I'm actually in the process of trying to make 10 million AD per transaction. So the closest thing that I could think of to get that amount is either selling artifacts, bound to like count-wide mounts, and enchantments. Those are the ones that people are selling for like 10 million. Although I have seen, like yesterday, Tiffany was telling me that a Tresem, Sardina, the Tresem pet shoulder companion, or what you call those, vanity pet, or transmutes, yeah, transmutes. Those were selling for 4.2 million Like she was selling it for 5 million. I was like, and you got it for free. But that's okay. That's okay. I was willing about whether or not I would like to buy it for like 4 million, but it doesn't actually do anything for me, right? I mean, yeah, I'm a collector. Yeah, I would like one, but I would like to get one by playing the game, not because. Well, I mean, if somebody gives it to me, I would not say no, but I would like to win it in a community event. Although they haven't done any community events since Mod 33 came out. Not that I know of, anyway. I have such low damage. Can I swap to like Flapjack or something? Flapjack, what's another one that gives you a lot of damage? You know what? I just realized something. Maybe I should go to Undying Bastion. Would that actually do? No, I only got 700 HP. That's not gonna damage for a lot, I don't think. But let's try it anyway. Not high art. Undying Bastion. Unyielding Bastion, sorry. I thought it was what did I say? Undying Bastion. That sounds cool as well, I suppose. Because it reflects the damage that is done to you. So if you have high HP, it doesn't actually matter. But it's like, I want to say it's like unlimited. Unlimited, there's no cap basically, is what I'm trying to say, not unlimited. What? Hello? Okay. Wait, is it RADQ or RDQ? I don't even remember if this RDQ or RADQ. But definitely it's a dungeon, so this pip should be gone. We have to do EF. I don't really like to do EF, takes too long, especially on stream. We might pop by to Calderfisk and see if there's any whatchamacallit those? Eh? Okay. I don't know. Do I want to do Encroaching Frost? Durger in contending session. Raptors. Raptors only ×2, or in this case ×3, because it doesn't include your own. Is that Streambot? Wait, if it was a person talking, how come I didn't hear it on my restream? Wait a minute, was that a raid? Yeah, if that was a raid, I actually need restream to read it out, TPS, if it didn't, I can't read. Hold up. Tiffany has been a mod for 18 months. Okay.
MS Autumn Kitten.
Oh, now it reads.
Because it's streak LOL, that is YXD.
Okay. I was just talking about you. Not in a bad way, of course. What was I talking to you about I don't remember. Oh yeah, about the Tressum. About how jelly I was that you had a Tressum. Not that I'm asking you to give it to me. I was just saying that I would like to obtain it the normal way, or the actual way you're supposed to obtain it. I don't want to spend 4.2 million AD.
Ron Anonymous.
Hey, Ronin.
There's only one beholder that I know, and that is the author of the Xanathar's Guide to Everything Tabletop Guidebook.
Wait,
Beaming
so
face with smiling eyes, thumbs up, light skin tone, 100 points.
that sounds. Why did it still read emoji? That sounds very fourth wall breaking. Well, is it what was the name that I'm looking for? A LARPer? LARPing? Live action RPG role playing? So it's a beholder that's role playing D&D. Is that what you're saying? That's kind of funny actually. Now that I think about it, I've never actually played tabletop D&D, unfortunately, as much as I would like to, because we didn't have that culture back in the day. In my childhood, what we played with was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle kind of like toys and
Ron Anonymous.
Thundercat and all this.
Oh no. Just tabletop D&D.
Ah, okay. All right, all right. Now, if you play Neverwinter, there is a Underdark like campaign where you have to crash a beholder party. You have to, without trying to spoil it, basically infiltrate a beholder party. So there's more than one for sure. And in terms of
Ron Anonymous. Okay.
it's in terms of Neverwinter, I think there's two bosses. This one, which we are about to fight, or we already did, right? We already did. So I mean that's a mini boss, but there is a big bad. That's a beholder. I don't remember his name. Let's see if I can find the queue. Where's the trial queue? There we go. Zemnit, yeah. That's the one. Who is part of... Which mod was he part of? I think it was...
Ron Anonymous.
Space?
I fought a beholder.
Oh yeah? Was it in Castle Never? It must be in Castle Never. I don't remember. Can you find a beholder anywhere else? You can find a Mimic King in Spellplay Caverns. But
Ron Anonymous.
beholder?
I don't remember.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to remember where else would you find a beholder. Now, I'm not very familiar with D&D, but I would think beholders are terrifying. Oh yeah, there's the Portobello's campaign. The event that we recently had, like a few months ago, where we played tabletop Neverwinter, sorry, tabletop D&D within Neverwinter. So that's kind of like a false wall kind of thing. Or Respin's Adventure is called. So basically all these people, including the hero, which is us, we get to play tabletop, but as the tabletop piece. I don't know if you actually were playing Neverwinter at that time. Speaking of which, I just realized I was supposed to pay the electric bill. Sorry, Ron, and you know, you being here just reminded me that I was supposed to pay for the electric bill. The electric and water bills. So I have to go ahead and do that. I was gonna do that before starting the stream, but I saw the time was getting shorter and shorter, so
Ron
I
Anonymous.
decided to start the stream.
Uh-oh. Never
Yeah.
forget the elec bill.
Yeah.
LUL.
And I think if I don't buy it today, it's not for me. It's for my tenant. He pays through me. Like I'm the one. I'm basically the paymaster. So he pays his rent and he pays the bills through me. And
Ron Anonymous.
I basically pay the bills.
Oh, okay.
So, but no, it's not okay because his bill is low. Like it's a prepaid. We have prepaid here. So basically, if it runs out, you'll basically be without lights. You know, no electricity, no water. What the fudge? I could reset, but I kind of don't want to. Can somebody pick me up, please? Thank you. That was a silly way to die. Was that 10 things, 100 ways to die? Dumbest ways to die. Actually, for me, I think the dumbest way to die is probably to drown. And I almost did. And you know, it's kind of dumb because I didn't know how to swim back in the day. And yeah, I went for a race with my best friend at the time. And we found out how to swim. Wait a minute, is this... Did I go the wrong way? This is the right way, right? I think it is. I got disoriented when I died. I'm pretty sure this is the right way. It's not proccing though for some reason. Let me check this. Can I pay the bills right now? I could... nah, you know what? I'll do it like after the stream. Or whenever my family needs me. So it's either one, I have to go and pray, right, with the family. My dad would probably call me and say go downstairs and pray. Two, my wife calls me because, you know, she's cooking dinner, so I have to like help her in the kitchen. Or, you know, people are not gonna bother me and I can stream for at least 3 hours before I really have to go. So yeah, we'll see how we could
Ron
keep
Anonymous.
streaming for 15 minutes or 1 hour.
By the way,
Yes?
just a suggestion,
Uh-huh.
you might want to lower the game volume, as it would contend with your voice when the action part gets intense.
Right? I thought about that. Like, I actually do notice it as well, but nobody said anything. So I assumed it was okay. Hold on, let me, because the thing is, this is the problem. If I've already set the volume to 10%. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. It's a reset. Should we do a giveaway?
Ron Anonymous.
Let's put it to 5%.
Or not the game volume itself. Just the game broadcast volume.
Isn't that the slider for in OBS? Because if it is the slider in OBS, I think it affects all of the volume, including music. Let me check the OBS for a second. You know what? I can't even look at the OBS. I can't even end the stream. Oh, didn't realize my camera was so high. No!
Ron Anonymous. On your Streamlabs or OBS.
Yeah, I can't see it, bro. It's not because I can't see it because I can't see. I literally can't see it because it's like a blue screen kind of thing. There's no buttons, there's no keys. I don't even know how I can end my
Ron
stream.
Anonymous. Oh dang.
I know it broke.
Arcus.
Oh, this is oh yeah, it's Orcus, yeah. With an O. He's the big bad in Castle Never and all, but he does other than Castle Never, which we are inside at the moment. There are other places where he's summoned, and we have to fight him. So if I understand the D&D correctly, when they die, they don't actually die. They just go back to the hell, right? And hell in like the D&D lore is not the hell that we have. It's not the same as our hell, right? The 7 hells are basically a different plane. So there's the plane that we're in, right? Our natural plane, and then there's the I guess the hells, and then there is the heavens. Maybe. Kind of like what's that? Like Thor with the Rainbow Bridge. So there's like Earth, and then there's Yggdrasil, and then the ice plains where the giants live. These kind of things. Not again. I'm not very well versed in the. Do I want to keep this? I do have a lot of these though. This is like a transmute, so I can do that. I was gonna do a Skeletor roleplay, cosplay, but it has the horn, so it doesn't really fit. You know what? I'm gonna re-roll this. I don't think I need these. Oh, it looks like that was actually the best prize that you can get. Oh well. C'est la vie. Oh, look at that. Courage. I'll take it. Insignias. You need a lot of insignias in this game. You don't understand. I have a DPS loadout, a tank loadout,
Ron
and
Anonymous.
a healer loadout.
There are 2 evil planes, the 9 hells of Bader, 4 devils, and the hundreds of layers of the abyss, 4 demons.
What? Right, like in our religion, in Islam, we have 7 layers. 7 layers of hell. And like Fir'aun, the king of Egypt back in the day, King Tut or King Fir'aun, he's at
Ron
the
Anonymous.
lowest level.
Oh, in D&D, of course.
I see. You reset. That means more keys. Actually, I think we can get more keys. More keys. Let's see. Let's get rid of these first. By the way, I changed the volume of the game. Is it still contending with my voice? Is it because I put my microphone so far away? How about this? Is it gonna contend with my voice now? Hold on, I can fix this. There you go. Did you guys even see my mic? Oh shoot! Why did it come off? There you go. Like, you can see my mouse now, right? But you can't see my face. So I have to put it down like here. There we go. That's very What's wrong with my camera? There we go. I think that's better. Hopefully the music is okay. In-game volume, etc., etc. I might have to Alt F4 just to end the stream because there's no way for me to check it right now. Literally, there's no way.
Ron Anonymous. Or do you have the gain filter for your stream mic register?
I don't think so. If you're talking like a sound card or kind of like a stream deck kind of thing that I can adjust, then no, not yet. Do I really need one though? Maybe if I get paid doing streams. I don't really get paid through streams, like from subs and all that. I get paid through ads.
Ron Anonymous. No, it's in Streamlabs.
Is it?
It's free.
What's it called? Like, what's the exact name so I can look it up later on, if you don't mind, sir? It's like I know I've been streaming for years and years, but I'm not tech savvy enough to kind of like look it up, as it were. Not look it up, but I don't have time to go through all of every single app. I'm pretty sure there are apps out there that people don't know about. I suppose I should take, like, today, for example. I had a meeting. Not exactly a meeting. I just met up with my bro. We wanted to have coffee, but I was hungry. So we decided to have like shawarma and kebab and all this instead. So yeah, I should take one day, like during the weekends especially. I don't stream on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so one of those days I could in fact figure out
Ron
new
Anonymous.
things about the stream.
Can you go on screen display and go to your Streamlabs software so I can see and show you?
No, I can't. Like, I'd like to show you my screen right now. Even then, there's no way for me to even swap the scene to like screen share. Like, let me describe you what I see right now. There's my window where it displays the game, my chats, my camera, and of course this YouTube on top. And then around it is nothing. It's just a green screen, and then in the middle of it is my display, what you guys see right now, and the chats at kind of like at that end. That's it. There's no selection, there's no volume sliders, there's nothing. That's literally it. Just the green screen and then the video. So I know there are shortcuts where I can probably shift like different scenes, but that might actually end up ending my stream. So I don't wanna play around with it right now. I don't know why that is. I've already upgraded my GPU. I think it's because of my CPU and my RAM. Those two are still. I'm still running on an old i5 and also using the G-Strix RAM that I've been using for the past 10 years or so. So that could be it. Even though my GPU is better, my motherboard is still old. My motherboard is old. My RAM is old. My CPU is old. Not as old as me though. Oh no! Can I make it? I think I made it. I'm dying though. There you go. We killed it. We killed the dragon. There's another dragon at the front we have to kill. But we managed to get it, so that's all that matters. Killing these dragons gives us 40%, I think. So after killing this dragon, we'll be at 80%. Meaning to say we just need one more HP or even a dragon to complete the daily, which is good because today is the second last day to do this. Tomorrow is gonna be the last day. Well, actually, no, we already had a reset today, so tomorrow is gonna be the last day before reset. No, after the reset tomorrow, around this time tomorrow, is gonna be the last one. Oh, by the way, tomorrow we're gonna have that watch party, as I mentioned in my previous stream. We're gonna be watching Demon Slayer Infinity Castle on Discord. So if you guys are not too busy, I know it's gonna be like 2 o'clock in the morning for some people. So I'm like thinking, I'm mulling around the idea of actually streaming it for the whole day. like 24-hour just continuously streaming Infinity Castle, so that people of the different like time zones can watch it, you know, if they haven't watched it yet. I did ask my bro, like the one that I just met today. I asked him, you know, I'm having a watch party at Discord if you want to come and watch. And he goes, I don't watch Demon Slayer. I was like, what? You don't watch Demon Slayer? He's like, I don't know, I never got into it. I was like, damn. I mean, I can understand because, like, for example, Naruto, right? Boruto, which is after Naruto, I can never get into it because I feel like he's such a spoiled brat compared to Naruto. Like Naruto was surviving during a war. You know, it was literally a life and death situation in his time, right? You don't play around, ninjas are gonna kill you. Other ninjas from other villages, even if they were like quote unquote friendly, there are like renegades and rogue ninjas, and you know, walking down the street you get killed. So come Boruto, the son of Naruto, he's like, my dad is not home all the time, I'm bored, like, I was like, dude, you're literally like the son of the Hokage, which is the like the leader of the town. People have to kiss your ass, you know, stuff like that. And you're complaining about your father who had to survive a whole freaking, and even led the battle against the gods or something, you know, the ninja gods, and survive. And you're complaining about, like, I don't know, your burger or something, or your father not being around. Like, I get it. My dad is a VIP. He's like, I wouldn't say a VIP, but he's a VIP. You know, he's met royalty. You know, he's gone through all these kind of things that you have to do at that position, right? At that kind of like high position as another dragon. So I get it. And him being, you know, it's like, I'm proud of my father because he came from humble beginnings. Like, he was basically a village boy. Well, I mean, his father was the richest man in the village, right? So I suppose he had the means, but he had to work his ass off to be where he is at the moment, to be I wouldn't say coveted, but respected in my country. You mentioned my father's name to anybody here in my country, they would know who he is. So, you know, he's got that influence. And I know, like, he's gone to places like Bosnia during the war, you know, for whatever reason. I was a small child at the time. I mean, not small child. I was like in my teens. I didn't really understand. I do understand war, but I didn't understand why he had to go all the way to Bosnia just to, I don't know, attend some talk, I think. Maybe he was escorting the Sultan, perhaps. I have no idea. But anyway, so, you know, he could have died. He could have died. Being an ambassador, that's another one. He was an ambassador in
Ron Anonymous.
Kuala Lumpur and
Wait.
Iran.
What streaming software are you using?
OBS.
Streamlabs or OBS?
Aren't they both the same thing? Aren't Streamlabs and OBS the same thing? All this time I thought they were the same. Are they not the same? I can get this. If let me just go to my desktop then. Hold on. See, I can't even
Ron Anonymous.
recognize,
No, they're different.
Are they? Okay. According to this, it's Streamlabs. It's Streamlabs. Are you saying that I should use OBS instead? I might just, because back in the day I used XSplit, but you have to pay using XSplit. And with XSplit, I don't think you can stream on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, you know, Kick, whatever, all these places. I used to stream multiple streams using Streamlabs, but that was the paid version. I've stopped doing that because I wasn't really getting paid from streams, so I decided to stop using it, because what's the point of paying for something that's not paying me back? Although back in the day I was getting, like, I don't remember, man. I would be lying if I said 60 views. I don't think at most. I was rated one time, and I think I had 60 viewers at one time. But that was just a one-off, I think. I don't think I've ever had that many viewers since. Hold on. The tank. RC is Cloak Tower. No daily power, no consumables, but we can still use...
Ron Anonymous. Okay, Streamlabs for PC?
Yeah, but you made me think that maybe I should use OBS instead, because Streamlabs is acting up for me currently. It's not it's not cooperating for whatever reason. I just assume that I wanted to go movement speed. I don't think we can use consumables, right?
Ron Anonymous. No. Streamlabs is okay.
But it's not
I
working.
started out with Streamlabs.
But it's not working though. That's the problem. It's not working properly. Like I mean, I've encountered this before when my PC was not upgraded, right? But it has been upgraded since. So I'm seriously like, why is it not working properly? Yeah, we have to kill. We can't skip this because they're not gonna let us interact with the door otherwise. I've seen speedruns of people like running end game content like Master Lair the Mad Dragon in under 7 minutes, and they can open the door without interacting with it. So I don't quite understand how that works. Like, how are you able to I think before the game actually closes the door, they've already gone past through the door because they're moving so fast. If you go to I think if you search in YouTube Dare to Dash, there's all these like YouTubers, content creators, just running end game dungeons that takes me, a normal Joe, 10 minutes. Sorry, not 10 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes to 1 hour to do, and he does it in less than 10 minutes. So yeah, it's like when I watch this, how is this going to benefit me is what is my first response, because it is something to aim for, but I can't see a way to obtain the same results as this person, because they're doing something like suiciding, you know, at certain points, going through doors that are not even closed yet. They're interacting somehow. They're not even interacting with the doors, and it's like they can still go through it for whatever reason. So we're having to interact. I don't think it's like a glitch or a bug that they use. I think it's just that they move so fast that the game hasn't actually registered to close the door yet. The door probably hasn't even spawned yet by the time
Feared of Beard 13.
arrive it.
Well, you're not their dad.
Well, yeah, you're not my dad either. If you're, well, you didn't try to jump scare me today. Are you about to do it, sir? I'm prepared. I'm prepared for your jump scare now, since you are here now. I'll be expecting it. I'll feel it coming. I'm ready for it, sir. Hi, Fear. Hi everyone. Yeah, I know it's a late stream. It's like what, 6 a.m. for you guys? For some of you guys. For Ronan, it's like 6 p.m. because he shares the same time zone as I do. We're basically Southeast Asian neighbors, him and I. So yeah, and he's trying to help me with my stream.
Feared of Beard 13. No jump scare today, must take it easy on the elderly Kappa.
Yeah. Nah, man. You gotta take care, man. I have a heart condition, apparently. Not a heart condition per se, but they prescribed me with cholesterol for my heart, I think. I don't know. Cholesterol, you know, innately cholesterol by itself, HDL, LDL, doesn't matter, good, bad cholesterol, you need a little bit of both. But of course, the good cholesterol more. But the thing is, medication or big pharma is trying to tell you that having cholesterol is bad for you, and you know it has to be somewhere around the 8 or something like that, right? Between 3 and 8 is the number of cholesterol.
Beard of Beard 13.
MNOL, I think it's called.
Probably all those eggs you eat.
No. Eggs do not cause cholesterol. That is debunked. It's scientifically proven that eggs do not cause cholesterol. And even if it did, eggs on its own is not bad for you. It's the other stuff. It's the sausages. It's the French toast. It's the baked beans that you eat with your eggs that are bad for you. But like as I was saying, cholesterol, you need cholesterol in order to produce testosterone. So my cholesterol was so low that it was like point something, 0.8, 0.5, something like this. It's too freakishly low, but they still gave me the cholesterol medication, the cholesterol reducing medication. And of course, cholesterol is not good, like apparently.
Feared
it's
of
not good
Beard
for your
13.
heart.
Eggs and sausage good breakfast.
It is. Fats, oils. Well, I mean, when I say oils, I meant something like olive oil or avocado oil, not seed oil. Seed oils is bad for you. Cooking oil like corn oil is bad for you. I'm actually transitioning between from using ghee or clarified butter and olive oil. I don't use anything else. Like if I had to, then sure, I'll use a little bit of corn oil. But as much as possible, I don't use those oils anymore. At least seed oil. Seed oils are chemically produced. No, not chemically produced. Sorry. The technique that they use in order to
Feared of Beard
harvest
13.
seed oil is really bad.
I like coconut oil but can be pricey.
Coconut oil is good as well. Avocado, neutral oils. In fact, the problem with I think the problem with coconut oil is the taste. Like it doesn't go well with eggs. I can tell you that. We tried. But if you had butter or better yet ghee, Ghee, it's a better like oil to use in terms of like taste wise. Like you know when you use butter, you still have moisture inside. The ghee does not have the moisture, so you're basically getting the full benefit of butter without the bad thing that's associated with it, I suppose. Well, is it bad? It's not really bad. I wouldn't consider butter bad. Too much of it may be bad for you, I suppose. I mean, you don't use a stick of butter to cook eggs, right? You just slather on a thin film of butter in your pan, and then you're good. Yeah, a little bit of butter. I don't think it actually is bad for you. Gee, thanks all. I can't spell to save my life. Coconut oil, avocado oil, and olive oil. Those are the best. Or ghee. I think I'm gonna transition to ghee because it's basically clarified.
Feared
butter.
of Beard 13. Yeah, I use a thin butter slice for eggs.
Right? You're not gonna. I mean, you're not gonna use a stick of butter and then say, "Oh, look at that! Look at this, guys! You see it? I just got a legendary. Sorry, not legendary. Wait a minute, is that mythic? I'm blind. I think it's mythic. GG. I think it's mythic. It is mythic. I'm gonna hold on to this because that's basically something I can use to trade with. Let me get out of here. I have to sort out my daily things. I need my keys. So usually when it's reset, you guys don't get to see this often because I end my stream before 6 p.m. Like I said, you know, we could end the stream anytime, at any time, as soon as like my wife comes home or my father calls me, tells me that I have to go downstairs to pray. Excuse me. Then we may have to end the stream. But before that, as long as possible, we're gonna continue. I did get 2 keys there. Let me check here. Hey, we got 3 keys. We got 3 keys. 3 keys plus the 2. Got 5 keys. So at the top of the hour, how? Oh, I don't want to check my phone at the moment. I don't even know how long I've been streaming because I can't see the thing. There's nothing that displays how long I've been streaming for. Is there a command for something like stream length, stream age?
Beard of Beard 13. 1HR.
Is it stream age?
SpartanDee's. Streamage.
Something age? I can't tell. I can't tell how long. 1 hour? Like exactly? Is it exactly 1 hour? You know what? Let's do it. Let's just do it. I don't. It's my stream. I can do whatever I want.
Raffle.
We're gonna do a open key raffle, guys, because I've got a whole bunch of keys. Look at that. I got 5 keys. And in fact, could I get more? Since it's the reset, the pips has replenished. If I was to do like 2 more randoms, 2 more trials or skirmishes, or 2 more dungeons, and 2 more of encroaching frost, would I be able to open these? Get more of these ash caskets. You know what? Instead of using keys, we could even open a casket that I just got. This one. And you know, stuff like that. The stuff that you get from here is basically the same as stuff that you get from lockboxes, for the most part. Not all of it. I think you don't get artifacts, you don't get gears. However, you do get companions and mounts. So those are the things that I can give away, hopefully. If it's something that I haven't gotten yet though, like a new Eclipse, I'm gonna keep it. I don't care. That's mine. We'll just open another lockbox. How about that, guys? If you win the raffle, that is. Ronnie, there's a raffle going on. Tiffany, there's a raffle going on. I don't know if Tiffany's still around. It is late for her. I think it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:30 in the morning. I don't even know what ring this is. Ring of the Gorge. I don't think I care for that. I can't even sell it. You know, somebody was asking about these boots, but why? As a transmute? I think it is. But unfortunately, this one is character bound, so I can't even send it to my shared bank and then give it to my other classes. Oh, I hate it. I hate that. No, not insignia powder. That's good. If nobody joins the raffle, we'll just open the astral caskets, and then for the next one as well, and the next one we're gonna open a key or lockbox in this case. I'm just thinking whether or not we should do another random just to try and see if we can manage to get another 2 or 3 astral lockboxes or astral caskets, one of those things. Nobody joined? That's fine. Magnificent Resurgence, Epic Companions. I don't think I need anything from here. Let me see. Razorwood, no. Stalwart Golden Lion, I believe I already got one of those. Oh, where did it go? Laughing Skull, Rust Monster. Wait, these are not even account wide, right? There's a Minsk. I suppose that's a good companion. And then the Insignia Brutality. I mean, I'm not really into my DPS at the moment. Eh? Did it just end? I thought it was supposed to play in a loop. Hold on. I don't know what just happened. Grande playlist. It's not supposed to end. It was supposed to play like infinitely. There we go, loop it. And I thought there was like enough for it to play for hours. Apparently not. Good morning. RTQ? Sure. Let me PM you, sir. PM plus tank DPS RTQ. There you go. Let's grab the quest, or perhaps hand in the quest.
Good day, adventurer.
Yeah, hand in. I forgot to. Perhaps I forgot to hand it in before the reset, or it happened to that I ran an RTQ and it was already the reset. Oh, so many tanks. Let me go DPS then. Why am I not DPS? This thing needs to update. Yeah, there we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I actually didn't like this song when it first came out. I was like, it just came out like literal minutes ago, and I watched it. I watched the video, the music video for this song, and I was like, you know, the style is too different from the usual Ariana Grande songs. But I kind of learned to love it afterwards. Like after a while listening it, you know, it's being played again and again. But Petal was the same thing. This her latest song, Ariana Grande song, Petal, right? Like from a flower, petals of a flower. I can't find myself to like it. Like the music video is a bit edgy, right? Supposedly, but it's tame. If you watch the video for Petal, it's pretty tame. Like the idea behind it is pretty rough, right? But it doesn't shock me, if that makes sense. Oh wait, are we? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I could be extra. What the heck? Somebody just left, didn't they? Wow. Somebody left because it's this dungeon. Woof. Rough. It's a rough, man. People are leaving. Are they leaving? Are they seriously leaving this dungeon? I hate it when that happens. No, I don't need critical strike actually, now that I think about it. But it's okay, I can use it. I can use it. We'll go like movement speed later on. I don't need mount speed here. Anything else before we go in? I think we're good. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Shirt and pants, not too bad. Oh, maybe not use it. What is wrong with my mouse? Let's go for Hallister, I guess. I mean, I would like to use something like my Demon Skull, but Demon Skull works very, very slowly. Although saying that, I think not a lot of people will be using it, so it's a safe bet. If I can find the dang thing. Demon Skull. Let's have a look. Pseudo Dragon, BDS, Marcos. What is this? Assassin's Knife. It's not even mythic, it's legendary. I mean, you know, that's probably the best you have. Flapjack, Crits, Mythalar, Ceiling. Okay, Lich. That's me. Drummer's not bad. Magma, okay. Is it a Heart of a Volcano? It's not even a Heart of a Volcano. It's not even, it's still at rare. Zealous is good. Dritz is good. Demogorgon's good. We got 2 Flapjacks though, it looks like, but that's okay. The more the merrier. Oh, it's time for us to pray. It's okay though. We'll pray later, like before Isha, which is around 7:50, something like this. So we may have to end before that, guys. Actually, more likely we're gonna end because the wife's home. Let's go. I mean, I kind of don't want to like having to remake the queue. Exactly. So let's finish. Well, I mean, how many people have left the thing? No, we got... I see. Can it not be filled? Hey? I mean, it's kind of sus when somebody said, I accidentally exited when there's like 3 of them. It's just baby, man. It's like, it's not that hard. What are you saying? Huh? Okay, so guys, the situation is apparently someone or someone's, shall I say, 3 people left accidentally, quote unquote, the run because it was soul harvest, and now we can't get in because of, you know, the map bug. You know, people can't join. And now we can't even leave either. Does that mean we can leave now? We can leave now. Yeah, I honestly think when they saw Soul Harvest, they got really scared and they left because they didn't want to deal with the whole mechanic of killing the 3 boss, running through the bridge, going to the end goal, and finishing the queue. Now, my thoughts that it is an easy dungeon. I've run master version of this, and baby version, which was what we were in right now, right then, is nothing compared to that. So it's like, why are you scared? It's not like there's a requirement either. Like, as long as I want to say as long as there's 6 people at the end, or maybe even less than that, then we would succeed, and you don't have to worry. I mean, do I need to make a YouTube video on how to do baby soul harvest? Like the proper way to do soul harvest, guys. Like I made a video on how you can tank as a tank in Master Soul Harvest. Even though I said in that video, and I was being very transparent about it. I have not yet run a Master Soul Harvest, and yet I'm making a video about it, because if you can survive green boss as all you need, just surviving the green boss as a tank is all you need to run Master Soul Harvest. And I was in that Master Soul Harvest solo as a tank, fighting green boss and surviving by myself with the equipment that was from Ash. So if I could do that, for sure I can do it in an actual master. So that was my argument. And at the end of that video, I actually linked a video where I became a tank in a Master Soul Harvest successfully. I mean, unfortunately I would say that video at that time, yeah, my recording stopped before I could finish the whole run. Like the maze part. The maze part is also a very crucial moment for that run. How many more do we need to do? Oh wait, nobody did the thingamajig, right? Nobody joined the giveaway, so we're gonna open oh no, never mind. I guess we're gonna open the Astral Lockbox after this. I mean, even if I didn't do the giveaway anyway, I'm gonna open it. Yeah, sure. Although I don't think I need more DPS. We don't really need movement speed, I don't think. Right? Not really, not here. Let's open this while we still have the chance. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. 20 Tourmaline trade bars. Okay. Not that I was able to gift that to you. The only thing I could have gifted somebody who won this giveaway would have been this Alexandrite. I suppose I could give you like a stack of Alexandrite. How about that? Not just the one piece. How much Alexandrites do I have actually? 96? It looks like 86. Sure, I'll give you 86. I don't happen to have a stack on me. I do have a stack of diamonds, and what else is the RPs that I have? I have a stack of black opals, blood rubies, brilliant diamonds, and teal diamonds, I believe. Yeah, here I got teal diamond. Oh, sorry, not teal, a violet. Is violet better or teal's better? Wait a minute, how much is a teal? Teal. I've got 84 teal diamond. No, 94 teal diamond. 100,000 per. So I guess that's the most expensive, or the most bang for your buck, I suppose. What is this? What now? Oh, thank God. I just want to get this RTQ over and done with, so we can move on to do other things, like Encroaching Frost. Yeah, that's probably... Ooh. Why do I have a web on me? Is that somebody dead? Yeah, it is. Oh, probably not a good idea to be in the ads. I'm a single target right now, so I don't really deal a lot of damage to like AoE. But for single targets, sure. We do have a drummer. I do have a Warmonger Gunner. Maybe do not stick close to me, sir. Where's the guy that I'm tethered to? I'm like standing next to the tank right now. Somebody dead? Yeah, I'll pick you up, sir. Hopefully it doesn't kill you again. Did it just kill you again? I don't think so. What song is this? Is this like from Wicked or something? By the way, have you guys watched the movie Wicked? I went to the play when it first came out like 10 years ago at a theater. I can't remember which theater it was. A theater in the UK. Very good play, by the way. Unfortunately, the movie version on Netflix is it's like part 1, right? There's like a part 2. Part 2 already came out apparently. I haven't watched it yet. I absolutely loved the first movie. The fact that Ariana Grande was in it was actually part of it as well. It really, I don't know if Ariana Grande is like that in real life. I want to say no. You know, Ariana Grande comes out as a very like girl next doorsy kind of girl, right? I mean, she is beautiful and all that. Don't get me wrong. Although when I say beautiful, is back when she was a bit meaty. Right now she's like skull and bones. It's really sad to think that she used to be much healthier. Right now it's like she's skin and bones and all, and it's like really depressing just watching her. Even in the movie, even in the music video for Pedal, she was really like skin and bones. So it's like really sad to see. Yeah, I'm kind of like stunned. Did I don't know. Oh god, I'm dead. It's alright. That was unfortunate. I was trying to save somebody. I ended up dying for it. And now I had to spend 7,000 for the scroll. I mean, I guess I could have been picked up, but that's what killed me. That's what killed me, because that person didn't want to scroll up. Right. This group is done. I kinda don't want to go to the fire. We could all go to the fire. Did I buy the... Oh, no. Legendary key? No. We'll not use a legendary key. Thank you very much. Primitive modes? No, thank you. 10 mount power, upgrade tokens. Mount powers. 10 mount upgrade tokens. Yes, please. I don't know how much I have. Because with mount upgrade tokens, I do need about 250 to upgrade. I do have enough, I think. Oh no, that's unbind tokens. Where's my mount upgrade tokens? 310. I need 500 because... What was the mount that I wanted to upgrade? It was the one with the power Frozen Retribution, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, Frozen Retribution. This one, it really helped me for during a Jotun Scar first boss. So Frost Salamander, a Frost Salamander. I really wish there was a better way to upgrade your mounts rather than this roundabout way of doing it. Like, look, you have to go swap your stable. Go to the Frost Salamander and then upgrade it from here, right? It's gonna take 200. Oh, so I don't need 500. I need another 90 before I do this, because I'm reserving 200 mount upgrade tokens to upgrade the Gravehound once I eventually get one. So we'll put the dragon chicken back, because that's what I was using earlier. There we go. What else do we need, guys? I've done RC. Hello, hi. Oh, by the way, which one of you PM'd me yesterday. Is it yesterday or the day before? I don't remember. Somebody, not, no, I'm not like, what's the word I'm looking for here? I'm not gonna dox you or identify you to kind of like say bad things about you. I can't find the words. So basically, somebody PM'd me in game. I don't know who it was. I'm like that. Like what I mean to say, I don't know who it was. I don't discriminate who I talk to. If you are sending me a tell or PMs, I would, as it were, entertain you. Like I will communicate with you, whatever problems it is that you have. But this one was kind of weird. Well, when I say weird, it's like a lot of questions, a lot of personal questions, right? Where you're from, you know.
MS Autumn Kitten.
Hi, Tiffany.
Oop, I missed the raffle, lol.
Yeah, but you know what? It's okay because we're gonna do one soon. In 9 minutes. I was gonna say nine minutes. I mean, do you get this as well, Tiffany? By the way, as a streamer, you get like private PMs from somebody that you don't know asking you about personal questions. I mean, I as best as possible, I will reply you as sincere and as, you know, not as personal as possible. If that makes sense. Where you're from? I'm from Brunei. I'm from Southeast Asia. You know, if he starts asking me what's your address, then red flags will just like wave around. Like, why would I give you my personal address? You know what I mean? So yeah, it didn't go that far. Although I was tanking at the time, so I wasn't really paying attention. But one sentence did catch my eye, which was along the lines of, I can't remember word for word, but it sounded something like, don't you feel that people that you, what's the word, not desire, that you look up to, right? Something. It was like either they don't reply to you or they don't engage with you or something like along those lines, right? How do you feel about people who you not depend on but you look up to not responding to you? And I was like, are you talking about me? You know, kind of thing. So I was like replying to him more in the middle of tanking. I was like, I'm not sure how to respond to that, but you know, but basically not in so many words. Basically I said, if you look up to somebody, not desire them per se, but if you, what's the word that I use? People you admire. Yeah, that's the word I would use. For me personally, if I admire someone, I just admire from afar, right? Maybe subconsciously I was thinking about this person as well. Like what I mean to say is subconsciously is that you don't try to get close to the person that you admire. You just admire from a distance, right? So that's kind of like my to and fro with this person. I don't even know who it was. I didn't even screenshot. I didn't record any of it, the conversation. I was just like, you know, you PM me, I PM you back. That's basically it. But again, I was in the middle of a fight, so I couldn't really give you an essay of what I was trying to say. But too long didn't read version. I just said, people that you admire, you just admire from afar. You don't get close to them, right? I mean, for whatever reason. I mean, it's different if you are in love with them, I suppose, but it has to be a mutual thing. You know what? That's gonna be a tough thing, isn't it? How can you tell whether, you know, that person's gonna be in love with you? They don't even know you exist, kind of thing, right? I don't know, but I'm married and everything, right? So if you have feelings for me or something, I can't reciprocate, unfortunately. You know, all I can be is your friend. Or if you have problems, I'm very willing to talk about your problems and give you what kind of like solutions, if I had any. If I don't, I'd be like, sorry, I don't know what to do in your situation. If it was me, I'd probably do this and this and this. But giving advice about a situation and actually being in the situation is two different things, right? Anyway, I suppose as a content creator or streamer, whatever, you would be encountering these kind of things. I'm okay with it. I'm actually honestly okay with it, as long as it's not too like I don't want to be stabbed in the middle of the street, you know, kind of thing. Like, why don't you love me? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It just had a different vibe. Let's put it that way. I wasn't weirded out per se because it didn't get to that level, but I was just really weirded out by the fact that this random person just asked me some random questions that I find like, why are you asking me, bro? Like, what do you need? What is it that you want from me? Affirmation? I can give you affirmation if that's exactly what you need. If you want me to tell you what you want to hear, I'll tell you. But if you don't want me to give the answer that you really need, sure, I'll just give you an answer, you know? Sorry about that rant. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Again, I'm not gonna out that person who texted me because I don't remember. I didn't take any screenshots of the conversation or anything. And as I mentioned before, during my streams, if you'd like me to give you advice, I mean, I'm like salt of the sea kind of thing. You know, I'm 44 years old. I've gone through all of it, being rejected, being cheated on, you know, business failing. I went bankrupt like once or twice. I think at least once. You know, I've got 8 different businesses, probably 9 coming soon, because of the conversation I had with my bro just now. I might need to open a real estate agency. At least that was the plan. Because real life talk, guys. I'm at a point in my life where that I need to think about what happens when I die, right? What do I mean by this? I don't intend to die anytime soon. Is inevitably gonna happen? Inevitably? Did I say that? Did I pronounce that right? Inevitably. Anyway, I mean, say in my 60s, right? I'll probably live till my 60s, maybe. So in the next 20 years or so, right? So I have to think about that stuff now. But apparently, according to Islam, nothing, whether it be a will. Now this is the thing, guys. Did you know that the will, even if you're married, for example, right? And in your will, you said 100% of my assets goes to my wife. It doesn't work that way here. The most that my wife will get is 33%. And the rest goes to either the other members of my kin, right? Or to the government, meaning to say to the needy, for example, the orphans, whatever, faculties, whatever. 33% of that, even though in my will says 100% goes to my wife, 30%, that's it, the maximum. So the others, like, what is that, 67%, right, goes to whatever. She will not see that 67%, unfortunately. That is according to my religion. So I'm not trying to not do that. It's just that my wife, I've given her certain assets, right? And like a house, the house that we're building currently it has started, it hasn't completed yet, but once it's complete, right? Once it's complete in about an hour, in a year or 2 years from now, half of it is mine and the other half is my wife. So when I die, that half, my half, is gonna be sold. Meaning to say half of the house is gonna be sold, right? Or 30% of it is gonna be hers, 70% of it is gonna be sold to my next of kin, and my wife will have to buy it back from my next of kin, which I feel like is a horrible way of doing things, right? It is the Islamic way. I get it. Engage the dungeon. What are you talking about, sir? You mean Q? Run the queue? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay guys, it is actually time for a giveaway. I cannot... Oh wait, I can. As raffle.
SpartanDee's.
Tiffany!
Raffle.
Tiffany! The raffle has started. Do not miss it this time. I was actually whispering to Tiffany and Ronan earlier. I don't this year. Maybe he's streaming. But yeah, we're just gonna continue doing all these random dungeons and quests so that we can hit the threshold for this battle pass. Hopefully we can get another astral casket or whatever you're calling these. There's two astral caskets and astral chests. Lockbox? Oh, these ones are caskets. I could get a Neo Eclipse, right? Or even a cape. Wait, can I get a Neo Eclipse from here? Well, I can get a bountiful bag. I suppose I can give that away. Yeah, I don't think there are any Eclipse here. Neo Eclipse Lion is just a vanity. It's like a transmute, you know? It's just for the fashion. I don't. I hate it. Let's not get Infernal Citadel. Seriously, I don't like Infernal Citadel. I mean, I suppose of all the choices, I can live with this. Right, let's go. Anybody got Canterbury and Vistani? I got Diana on already. Alright, let's boost up our movement speed so we can finish this like real quick. People are already rushing forwards. That's okay. We want to end this quick, and probably if they know about it, the mechanics, you could actually skip opening the portals by kind of like threading through the needle, as it were, like this, for example. You can in fact skip this. They didn't know how to skip it in the fight. It's okay. You can actually thread the needle there as well. Instead of opening either one, they just opened both, didn't they? They just opened both. There we go. How come I couldn't attack this guy earlier? There we go. I forgot to swap my powers. Do this. Multiple target. Okay. So, Is this wicked again? What was the song? Gravity? Oh my god. Guys, when I was in that play, I bought the CD, the Wicked Play CD, straight away. Like at the end of that play, I just went and bought. I don't have it anymore. But the song was like, Gravity. That's exactly the same song that they sung in the play. What's this? I think it's like a system thing. Nobody joined the giveaway. It's okay. Oh wait a minute. I was about to use the artifact. Gung ho. Too gung ho. Can I jump into this? I kind of want to jump on the anvil. It's not letting me. There we go. For some reason it didn't let me jump on the anvil that side because of the hammer, I suppose. What? Why are you using artifacts, sir? Where are the ads? Okay. Where are the ads? I don't care, I'm the freaking tank. There you go. This is the thing about, you know, once you get to a certain level, you don't really care about mechanics anymore. It doesn't apply to you. The mechanics of dungeons does not apply to you. Now we could probably use artifacts and map powers here. He's gonna like disappear. Oh, we have the DPS for it. We skipped it. So this is gonna be I want to say this is gonna be an issue at the last boss, because if you do too much damage, you actually end up bugging the boss and wiping. I'm like thinking the depth should increase the damage of this lava, I suppose, because I'm doing stuff like that, standing in the lava. Okay, that's fine. If you guys didn't know, you could actually break the shield using those ads just now. The armor, they explode, and when they explode twice on the boss, he removes it. You know, when you like drag the chain, the ball and chain of fire, that's how you're supposed to break the boss's shield. However, like I said, if you can kill these ads like that, the AoE, if it actually hits the boss, it breaks his shield, but you have to do it twice. That's the caveat. Hopefully you can do DPS for this. No? Somebody didn't read the memo? It's okay. He didn't go far. There we go. I gotta kill these guys first, and then break the chains. I don't have DPS, unfortunately. Wait, did I have Bastion? Undying Bastion? Is that called Undying Bastion or Unyielding Bastion? Yeah, I got Unyielding Bastion. What's my HP like? Not even 1 million, that's probably why. If I had more, if I had like 7 million HP, that would have hit the guy for like 1 million HP every time I deflect. Or every 30 seconds that I deflect. Oh, I totally forgot. We're not supposed to get close to this guy. Take your time. Take your time, boss. This is the reason speedruns don't go that fast. Because of animations like that. I mean, I suppose in a design perspective, if you're able to kill the boss in like 10 minutes flat, it's not very good design, right? I suppose. Like when they did the Zerial like speed run, just doing it in less than 6 minutes. No, not even 2 minutes, guys. She didn't even phase when she died. And I want to run Zerial's challenge like that during Triple D's Dungeon Devil's Delight, because that just means more chests to open and more like I got a legendary earlier running a RC cloak tower. Oh, here you go. There you go. It's so epic. There you go. By the way, I haven't researched this, guys, but do you know that movie Epic? It's called Epic, right? Supposedly. Is that like the Odyssey? I feel like it's very similar. Oh, what the fudge? There's an ad here. Were there any not any drops? Oh well. Moving on. Yeah, so I have a sinking feeling the Epic, because he was saying in the song, like people, because I listened to like streamers sing the Epic songs about how the witch has turned his men into like pigs and stuff like this. It was like that happened in the Odyssey. You know, certain things like I'm a man trying to go home 7 years. Like, wait a minute. Odysseus was stuck with what's her name? Ophelia? Not Ophelia. Cassius? No, it's oh god, I can't remember the name. Anyway, some sort of god, right? For 7 years. So it's like it kind of like if one, okay, maybe it's just coincidence, but 2 times Nah, man, it's a pattern. So I feel like the epic movie is basically the Odyssey, but maybe animated version. Could it be an animated version? I don't know. I need to check what the epic is. I mean the songs are epic. It's nice. I like it. I do like the songs that they sing, but it's too. I don't know. Disney does it all the time as well, like Ariel's Little Mermaid, the song, where she's talking about streams and stuff. So it's like it doesn't make sense if you're like singing it out of context, right? But people still sing it as it is being sung because that's just how the song goes. Oh, the music ended? Hold on. But yeah, I need to find out what the epic is. Eventually. I still need to watch Demon Slayer. Again, guys, if you didn't know, we're gonna have a watch party on Discord, on my Discord. My Discord is below. You know what? I'll give you my Discord right now. For people who are maybe on YouTube.
SpartanDee's. Sidcord.
Oh, god damn it, I cannot type this in my life. Discord.
SpartanDee's. Discord.
Hopefully I didn't interact with that portal by accident. No, good. So yeah, if you would like to, please come and join my watch party to watch Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. I have not watched it before, so it will be very interesting. What the heck? I know we can't interact with it. We didn't have to open the whole thing. We're supposed to kill. I see. So yeah, last one is gonna be a problem, I think, because we have too much DPS. But we shall see. But I will probably not even use an at-roll, if I was being honest. Just because I'm too scared to actually bug the boss, and then we'll have to end up going from the very beginning of the boss fight again. I mean, this one should be easy. The second boss, if people remember the mechanics. I remember back in the day when this was so difficult, right? Because we didn't have the DPS, you know, I probably wasn't a very good tank anyway, because I could end up getting killed. But it was pretty easy. In fact, I would rank this second boss as if the third boss, Yotun's Scar. Although third boss, Yotun's Scar, is is much harder. What I mean to say is it's as easy, right? As long as you do the mechanics proper, you'll be fine. Why aren't we starting? Hello? What's going on? What are we waiting for? What's taking us so long? Is it because of the Diana? You know what? I'll swap. Let's swap to BDS, I guess. Which is Big Daddy Mac. Big Daddy Mac. Baby Daddy Mac. There we go. We're probably gonna one-shot this boss anyway, so... Oh, hello? I don't want to go behind him because I might end up falling off the edge. There you go. No drops it looks like. Why are you dying, sir? He almost died it. This way? I got a bit disoriented. I need to swap to my Diana in a second. Hold on. Let's get to a campfire. And Diana. By the way, Ronan, if you're still here, this is where you can find the Mimic King. Oh no. Never mind. They didn't get the memo. You can actually skip all that. Maybe not skip the fight, but you can skip the portal. You can most definitely skip the portal there. Hopefully I don't interact with the grass. Open this. If I'm not in combat. There we go. Did somebody just interact? Okay, good. I mean, I didn't try to avoid all of the ads just for you to go over there and then open the portal, you know? Hello? What the heck? Where am I? How did I end up there? Okay. Oh, still one life. Now you're unalive. What is up with all this? What is this, guys? What is all this? Why are you opening all of the portals? My god. I know you've got the DPS for it, but seriously, if you don't have to open the portals, do not open the portals. Sorry, I just saw an eye. Oh my god. What is this? No, did you open all of the portals? What is this? What? Why did we tiptoe all over the place just for you to open all of the portals now? Oh well. I think that's everything so far. So these guys get that book. I'm in combat. Seriously? What is this? Are you trying to attempt like an achievement or something? Trying to open all the portals? There's an achievement for not opening like X amount of portals, right? But there's also an achievement, I think, for opening all portals. So, but we skipped some portals back there. I don't quite understand why now. I'm just gonna rush all the way to the front because I can't really be bothered by all these fightings. Did I just say fightings? All this fighting. I think my wife's kind of like manner of speech is like rubbing off me. She always uses the S. She's not cleansed by any means. I'm dying. I'm dying. It's okay if I died though. There you go. Do I want to release? Sure. I release and spawn. We're just gonna here's your DPS, guys. Go ahead and DPS this. Where's your DPS now? Where's your DPS now? Guess not. Guess not what? I don't know. Were you trying to get to the Mimic King or something? You should have asked us like way earlier than this. Let me swap to a drummer because we don't need movement speed. Who am I in battle with? Combat with? I seriously think the devs need to change the fact that when you're in combat, you cannot interact with things. Like when you're in... Oh, sorry. Let me swap. You know, like you can't change your companion, you can't change your gears, whatever. Like you can't change your mount in combat. I think they should change that. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. It's just a minor annoyance. We're gonna change it off combat anyway, so why not just let us do whatever we want? In fact, I probably shouldn't have done that. Let's just use at will. He was saying something in the key group just now. I don't care. Doing the old die at the end trick? I guess not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're not. I could just stand here, by the way, in the middle and not die. Is this the middle? I think this is the middle. Like, I know I'm making this into like a joke, but back in the day, if I got hit by any of these laser beams, I'd be dead. But it's like, it's just like a joke now. Nah, I don't need to get hit by this. Although if I was to go into a shield, I would probably still get hit by that for some reason. Now that's why I was like questioning in Yonda's the first boss, if you go into a dig-in or a shielded position, stance as it were, you don't get stunned, which I find really weird. That's never been the kind of mechanic. There, you see, I got my shield up, but I still get stunned. That's why, like, in my mind, when I was at Yonda's, even if I had my shield up, it wouldn't matter, I'd still get stunned. So when I started watching videos of people speedrunning like Master Yonda's and shielding up or going in a dig-in and not getting hit by the stun, I was surprised, like, when did they change that mechanic? But I suppose it's just unique to Yoti's car? No, I don't think I need it. So the stun mechanic, actually, if you have a poison above your head, which is like an eye, you actually were meant to get stunned by that by her attack just now. No, what are you using an artifact for? You don't need an artifact. Uh-oh. We're probably gonna die now. Stop. There. Okay, good. But we're not out of the woods yet. I have done runs where we actually did this mechanic and it still killed us. So we'll see how this goes, if we are successful or not. Can I get a portal, please? I think that was it. I would like to say GG thanks all, but I'm actually not sure if it is a GG thanks all or GG we wipe. It is beautiful though. It's kind of like the world ball, like Goku's. What do you call that? It's called the spirit bomb. Yeah. There we go. We're done. Did I buy my daily keys? I want to say yes, but we'll check in a second. Oh, scroll of mass life. I needed one of those. I used up all of my mass scrolls, guys. Really annoying that it happened, but c'est la vie. What to do? And the scroll of life. Nice. I think I've already done the random doing your part 1, do your part 2, so I don't need to do those. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're supposed to open an astral casket. Wish me luck, guys. Astral. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I mean, I don't... another 20 trade bars. That's alright. We are gonna... Okay, now, if we hit the top of the hour... Oh god, now I'm scared. If we hit the top of the hour, we're gonna open a lockbox key or whatever, whenever we end the stream. Alright, guys? Sorry, I'm just checking my messages right now. Finally, I got paid. I got partly paid. We'll check it later. I was kind of... Oh, now that I... yeah, I haven't yet. Oh, hold on, guys. It looks like... It looks like my tenant is probably out of electricity. Hold on, let me really quickly do that now. Right now. Because I have a sinking feeling he doesn't have any electricity. Oh wait a minute, you guys are gonna see it. Oh no. What do I do? What do I do? I can't do this. If I do this, I'm showing personal information. You know what? Because my tenant is in such a bad situation, I think I better go. Alright guys, I know it's a really short one, but before I go, let's do a final raffle.
SpartanDee's raffle.
We're gonna do an open lockbox. Unfortunately, I have to go. It looks like it wasn't my family that needs me, it's my tenant that needs me. So we're gonna open a lockbox before we end the stream. I know it's only been an hour, it's a really short stream, but you know what, it kind of makes sense because I have to go and pray as well before the Isha prayer. The next prayer comes up in about 30 minutes. I know I have 30 minutes left, but might as well do it before, right? Well before the time to actually pray the next one. I think this is an unbound. I do have a bunch of those over here somewhere. Of those genie gifts. Look, I've got like 52 plus 7 plus 99. So these 99 stacks are like unbound. This one is bound to account. So I'm not sure which one that I got just now. The two that I put in my shared bank. You guys have 60 seconds perhaps. Yeah, 60 seconds left till the end of the stream. End of the giveaway, end of the stream. Unfortunately, we were not able to get all the pips I'm supposed to do in Coaching Frost as well. Hopefully I can get this today. It might be tomorrow, guys. So tomorrow we'll do Astral Lockbox opening as well, and also use the keys. We do have 5 keys. We got 30 seconds left before the giveaway goes away. You guys are gonna be in ads. I think it's gonna be like giveaway first and then ads next, right? Do I stop the ad? I don't know. I get paid. I know it's the end of the stream and all, but I suppose we can. Oh God, I feel so sorry for my. I was supposed to do it before the stream an hour ago. I completely forgot about it. And I would do it during the stream, but I can't even close the window. Like, you guys are gonna see my personal information, my address, how much I've gotten, my bills, you know, my phone number, all these things, all these. I don't want to dox it. Let the ad start. I suppose we're just gonna do a final ad. You guys are gonna be in ads in a minute. Then we're gonna open the Deathly Delights lockbox. Do I want to open all of it? All of the 5 keys? Not really. Just open 1 key, I guess. That would suffice. And then tomorrow's like reset. We're gonna open another key. Oh my God! 1 minute. What am I gonna do for 1 freaking minute? We already got these things. Now I really wish we could just, you know, unlimited buy the celestial essences with our tokens. I got 190 tokens, you know. As I was saying, if you do the repeatable quest, you get an extra 2 of these tokens of participation, but it's so rare, I want to say. Usually what I do is, before the next reset, I will grab the breaking of the siege, and then I will do the daily at the same time, which gives me a chance to get 3 tokens of participation, one after the other, you know, in total. So that's what I usually do. I'm just gonna buy these. Just do a little bit of maintenance for 1 minute, guys. I feel like, sure, my tokens. What about my, oh shoot, what the fuck was that? Could I, oh yeah, I have a mythic. I have the mythic version of Master Yotuskar's weapon set. Mascroll. I feel like something's missing. I was supposed to do something. What was it? Oh, I didn't realize I have extra healing potions over here. So maybe I should buy another 69. Nice. 69. And then... I think it was Invocation. It's alright. You know what? If I had a second batch of it, I could probably go ahead and get more anyway, and it'll just go to that one. Oh no, not this shop. The other shop. I guess back from the ads yet? I think so, right? Yeah, we're gonna 6-9. Nice. The buy these just in case. It is 50 gold. What? What? Why? Huh? Why didn't it combine with this? Are these not the same ones? Oh, I wasted like 70. Okay, it's the other one. Okay, never mind. It's okay, I can sell these. I can sell these ones. Wait a minute. So what's the other stack? There was another stack of healing potions. This one. What is this one? Oh, wait a minute. No, where is it? Where is it? Healing. I'm gonna search heal. Heal? Yeah, it's the right one. So, what? I is confused. I bought an extra stack of healing potions for no reason, no rhyme. That's an injury kit. That's a healing one. And this is a rejuvenation one. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, guys, it's time for me to open the lockbox. Sorry about that. You have to be in a ad. But without further ado, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Son of hell. I'm not angry with that, I suppose. Anyway, guys, I think that's it. Thank you so much for coming in. I would like to do raid scene and all that, but I can't because it's not working. So I can't even do the ending scene. So bye. I gotta go, guys. Bye. My people need me. Bye. I'll see you guys in the next one. Tomorrow is the watch party watching Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. Alright, remember that. I'll let you guys know. I'll be streaming tomorrow, and at the end of the stream, gonna eat lunch. We're gonna watch the Demon Slayer together. Alright, guys, I gotta go. Bye bye. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.